This is my graph of my plant height from science class over a certain number of days. When we planted the plant, it was below the ground level, so we couldn't see any of it. Then after a certain number of days, as days increased, the height started to increase too. And it went so at a pretty steady amount. It kept going straight up like that. Then the weekend hit, and Mr. Johnson went home, and the lights got turned off, and his room didn't get cleaned, so the windows never opened, and it didn't see a lot of sunlight. When it didn't see a lot of sunlight, it really started to wilt. It didn't shrink, but it got closer to the ground. Its height above ground decreased. Then we came back from the weekend, lights were on, we recognized what happened, we made changes, and we put it in different light, and we were able to see that it could grow really, really fast and really a lot every single day for a certain number of days. Then it got to this point right up here, and it still continued to grow, because if we look, my height at the start and the height at the end, they're higher than there was a change. So it still continued to grow, but it grew at a slower speed. It didn't grow as fast as this part and over these days, but it still grew, and it's still over a certain number of days. So I would say that this part was where my plant got to be almost at its adult height, and now we just weren't seeing as steady of height change.